Okay, I see how niggas is coming, man. Niggas made me put on my shades. I had to get shady and shit, cause y'all niggas done got shady out this motherfucking. This is how they coming, yo. Alright, so we got a Drake response, you feel what I'm saying? We definitely gonna get into this shit. You feel what I'm saying? There's a lot going on. So all I'm gonna say is, yo, get y'all blunts, get y'all bottles, all that shit. You already know the vibes. It's about to get lit. Alright, we got a lot to unpack, guys. We got a lot to unpack. You know, we put him on the clock. We said, you know, Drake, what's up? You gotta respond. So, you know, he definitely responds. 7 minutes, y'all. 7 minutes. He gave us 7 minutes. We got a lot to unpack. And one thing I am going to say, this was not one of them chill records. He snapped from start to finish. And my reaction, you know what I'm saying? Yo, shit crazy, yo. I'm not gonna lie. Listen. He got in his bag, yo. He got in his bag. I knew he was, you know what I'm saying, but he got in his bag. We're going to get into it. Now, from the beginning, we have to talk about how he, you know, he talked about the leak, you know what I'm saying? You know, he responded to a lot, yo. And he basically said he fed information so then Kendrick can, you know, say something, which is what I'm going to lead to in part 2 of this. Because you know what I'm saying? It's definitely, I got to let y'all know the next part, because the next part is even crazier, but we're going to get into that. It's a surprise. I'll let y'all get into that. But anyway, one thing I am going to say about this whole back and forth, I love it. I said it was great for hip hop, you know what I'm saying? It really is. History was made, you know what I'm saying? History definitely was made in this whole beef. So we gonna get it back into it. All right. So we got Drake, you know what I'm saying? He responded 7 minutes. Beat switches, different cadences on each verse. He responded to, you know, the nigga reference when people were saying, I don't want them to say nigga, you know what I'm saying? He responded to that. He also got into, you know what I'm saying? He got into the shits. Kendrick wasn't the only one that caught strays on here, guys. Listen, Kendrick wasn't the only one that caught strays on here. We got ASAP Rocky caught strays. My queen Rihanna, they drug Rihanna into this. You feel what I'm saying? Shit. I told you this shit was gonna get ugly, you know what I'm saying? This is why I got my shades on, because this shit is shady as hell. Family matters. These family matters. That is going on right now, you know what I'm saying? All I can say in this situation, y'all, is shit is real, and I knew it was going to get to this point. So we going to pack some things. Now, you know, he definitely responded to the way that I knew he was going to respond. I knew he was going to get petty. I knew he was going to get messy. I knew that it was going to be some shit that he drug into this. So he basically said, you know, he said a lot of things about his wife. He brought up that one of his kids may not be his, you feel what I'm saying? They got messy. That's why I said they got messy. They got messy boots. Take me to the tabernacle, the king. Take me to the king, because it got messy to the point where I knew it was gonna get to this point. But he broke up some shit, you know what I'm saying? You gotta really listen to it because, you know, basically Dave Freeze, you know what I'm saying, is somebody that's in TD's camp. And it's a lot with that, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said y'all really gotta dig deep into this shit, because it really gets deep, yo. It's a lot to unpack with this, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot to unpack. We gonna unpack this shit. From the beginning, you know, we all said Drake is gonna have to respond a certain way. So now that he responded, do we feel he went too far? My response is all fair in battle when it comes to rap, because rap is a sport. Rap is a sport, guys. Rap is a sport. And it gets physical. It's a contact sport. And I know a lot of y'all may not agree with that. So I'm going to say that right now. You know what I'm saying? It gets real. And a lot of people may not be able to handle his response. But he responded. And he did shoot back. You know what I'm saying? He shot back at a lot of people. Like I said, it was ASAP. You know what I'm saying? It was Kendrick. Future. This is the part where, like I said, when it gets deep, I have to unpack this all the way around. Because I didn't want to talk about the Future part. Because y'all know that I love Drake and Future. Y'all know that. Everybody that knows me knows Rennie loves Drake and Future. You know what I'm saying? They my two favorite artists. You know what I'm saying? So this is hard for me right now. But I got to talk about it because this is my job. This is what I came to do. And this is what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? So, he basically said, he's been feeling it for a while. He's been noticing it for a while. You know what I'm saying? Between him and Future, the tension and stuff like that. That breaks my heart. You know what I'm saying? That does break my heart. The Weeknd, he definitely called the Weeknd out. You know what I'm saying? Called him a sissy. Called him a lot of different shit. You know what I'm saying? It definitely got real on there. So it was mainly K-Dot that caught some shots, but it was everybody. It was more so like open season, load the clip, everybody catch that shit. That's exactly what it was. It was like him shooting out the window, drive-by type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what I got off of this record. This is my response. This is my reaction. You know what I'm saying? And part two of this is even crazier because I promise you, in the midst of this, like I said, I was on X Stream, you know what I'm saying? We listened to this, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, first I listened to it by myself, you know what I'm saying? Because it dropped a little bit before X Stream, like a couple minutes before. So, boom. I'm on X Stream after I'm listening to it. So I'm on there and I'm able to read the lyrics and shit with him, and we digesting this shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting here like, yo, this shit is even crazier than I thought. Because I'm getting the insiders and the cadences and the breakdowns and everything. The little shit that I didn't know, I'm hearing and I'm like, yeah, this shit's crazy. So then you see where this shit started getting deep, right? And then right in the middle of this shit, K-Dot drop. So right in the middle of this shit, K-Dot drops, right? And that's where part two of this comes into play. Make sure you subscribe on all channels. Rid of your friends. We out here.